How's it going, guys? The day has finally arrived. Today we are doing 150 packs opening of the Trial of the Gods expansion set. I've been waiting I've been very excited about today's drop. Everyone was watching the countdown, so was I. And now we've managed to buy the packs, and I wanted to make this video for you guys. It's always a bit of fun watching like over 100 packs being opened. It's really fun. You guys can throw bets in the comments down below to see how many legendaries we are gonna get. I don't think we're gonna get that many, but for me, I would be happy with like 5 legendaries. Although I think that won't be the case. I still have my match shirt today. I'm wearing it today exactly because I'm gonna get mad if we only get like 1 legendary in the 150 packs. So it's on brand. But yeah, so Trial of the Gods, let's check the cards out, and hopefully we get enough cards so that we can start making some fun decks and bringing some fun Trial of the Gods videos, matches into the channel for you guys to watch. So don't forget, please smash the like button. It helps us out a ton. 150 packs, that's a huge pack opening. These are rare packs, by the way. And don't forget to always be with your eyes open for the question. If the question appears in the video, I don't know if it will appear today or not. We'll see. Make sure you pay attention. So let's jump right into the pack opening. First pack, the Luck of the Gods. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we get the tickets for the raffle. First card, Figure in the Streets. 2 random nature cards to your hand. This is 8 mana. It's one of the worst nature cards you can get. Olympian Guard. If this creature has 2 strength or less, give it +1/+1, so it can go up. If it survives, it goes up to 3/4 in terms of stats for 2 mana with frontline, which is pretty good. We got Theban Strategas. We've played this a ton. It would be better if it had backline. Then Guild Siren. After this creature attacks a god, pull random card from their hand into their deck. Then they draw a card. It's okay. And finally, Priestess of Tekat, a Nubian themed card. 149 packs left, so we didn't get a legendary in the first pack. I'm so sad, but we're gonna get there. I don't want this video to run for like 1 hour, so I'm gonna start opening packs a little bit faster if we get repeated cards and stuff like that. Knock V Pillager is gonna be super fun for the war decks because it has Leech survivability. First shadow card, Cruel Overseer. This is together with the other card that summons 6/6. It's pretty good, but I don't think it's gonna survive that long. Then we got Favor. We got Destroy Friendly Creature. If you want to work with Afterlives and stuff like that, it works. Oh, 2 of them. Okay, nice. Next one. We got Manticore Hulk, basic stats. Deal damage to each creature. So this is the new Rapture Dance. It's 8 mana. It basically deals damage. It's a hunting trap multiplied as a board clear. And it gives you random cards from your opponent's path, which is pretty good. Another Knock V Pillager, Hooded Figures, okay. And another Theban Strategas. Nothing special. Let's see. We got Port Authority. If you control another guild, copy 2 random cards from your opponent's deck to your hand. This is actually better than the 7 mana 2/1 that throws cards into their own hand and draws you 2 cards. I think this is a better card especially because it's super aggressive, 7-3. If they don't deal with it, it's gonna deal a lot of damage, and it's only 6 mana. Then we got Parthene Democracy. This buffs everything in your deck, which can be super fun, actually, if you play it. Enchanted Vine, the first nature board clear, other than Wildfire, which is pretty bad. This deals damage to 4 random creatures and then adds a random nature card. We got the first Relic from nature, summon a Black Jaguar. So it summons 4 Black Jaguars for 5 mana. It's pretty freaking awesome. And we got Trial of the Shadows. So this is Valka's trial. Fill your side of the board with shadows of Lithanons. So at least we got one of the trials so far. I don't think... Maybe we can get some of the champions. For me, I would want to get Valka, Selena, and possibly Lysander. We got Elixir of the Panther. Add a copy of each enemy creature, or each enemy creature goes to sleep. So it's an okay card. We got another Nubian. Give a friendly creature for 3 mana. The power creep's coming. One of our favorite cards, Dynasty Bull. Your relic gains whenever a creature without soulless dies, gain 2 favor. This is actually pretty good. And this is the Satyr. Okay, 5 packs so far, nothing that great. The worst part is that trading is not going to be open for a while, a couple of months. So that means we're not going to be able to get all of the cards. So I won't be able to do like real good deck reviews like I've been doing. So we got Commander's Gladius. Sorry guys. It buffs a creature in your hand. We got Trial of the Innocents. So this is Lysander's Trial. At the end of your turn, double each friendly creature's strength and give them afterlife deal damage equal to this creature's strength, split randomly among all enemy creatures. So this is actually pretty good because War doesn't have board clears, really good board clears. Well, it has the savage, the 5 mana that kills everything with the relic. But this is okay. Fever Dreams. Draw a card for each enemy sleeping creature. This is pretty good because you can combo it with another card. Dry Tear. Add a random nature card to your hand. Pretty good for 2 mana. And another Dionysian Bull. So we got 2 Dionysian Bulls. We're gonna put these in the nature and the wild deck for sure. Next we got Student of Blades. Oh, this is actually pretty good because you can control when you drop it. So if you have a lot of creatures, you're gonna be getting like double the favor, because if you attack, you're gaining 3 favor. So double the favor. It's pretty good. I like it. Gain 2 favor for each enemy character. Pretty good. Give regen to target friendly creature. Oh, this is awesome. Like 1 mana, give regen. I don't know if it's gonna be good enough to be worth a slot in the deck, but it's super good if you put it on a front line or on a nature card that needs regen. We've got this All-in Berserker. At the end of your turn and roar, summon a copy of this creature. Okay, so this is the new themed, like with Valk and stuff like that. If you buff this, then at the end of the turn, you're gonna it's gonna keep multiplying, which is pretty awesome. But we do need the buffing cards from War. That's one of the decks I want to try so hard. But buff War is gonna be so freaking powerful. Oh, Form of Wisdom. We got Mana Auditor, one of the new ethers. Planetar Sage, another ether. Blessing of Nature. Wow, that's a thematic pack. Next, let's see what we get. Commander's Gladius, Diligent Architect, Delve a Structure. This is pretty good because you can delve something like a Ballista or something like that, which is pretty good. Form of Wisdom, Stolen Plants, a new shadow card, and our first epic. So target an opponent. Oh yeah, this is the 1 mana. This is awesome. I think it's gonna be like in a lot of decks. And then the new structure, Fortified Acropolis. Deal X plus 2 damage where X is the number of structures you control. Wow, this is like if you're running a structure deck, themed structure deck. 10th pack, so no legendaries so far. Let's see if we get something useful. Same thing again. Black Jaguar Relic. Blessing of Magic. Gain favor equal to 3 times the amount of mana you have unlocked. So that is pretty good. If you play this on turn 8 or something like that, you're gaining 24 favor for 3 mana. That's awesome. Oh, this is gonna be a game changer. Check this out. Fated Arrival. Draw the chosen one from your deck. So chosen one decks are gonna, like, this is gonna be mandatory drawing, and I think there's a creature that does the same thing, a legendary creature, so that one's gonna be awesome as well. And I think chosen one decks are gonna become pretty powerful. I like playing those, and it's not that fun playing against chosen one decks, but it's gonna be super fun. Then we got Student of Society. After you summon a creature, gain 3 favor. This is awesome if you're running a zoo type deck. It's actually really good because zoo typically you won't have a lot of draw, and if they board clear, then you're not gonna be able to do damage and gain favor. But like on top of attacking, you're also gaining extra favor for each one you summon. Like if this had ward, would be even better. Battle Priest. Fever Dreams. Obsidian Dagger, a new relic. A target creature goes to sleep, remove 1 durability from this relic. So this is a new deception type relic that is able to put 3 creatures to sleep. I think that new card, the Ironclad Minotaur, is going to be super fun because it's going to be a counter to a lot of cards. Whenever on these 1 damage to your opponent's god, that's okay. Also guys, I'm gonna be dropping the initial impressions, the initial card reviews. They're not gonna be final. Later down the line, 1 or 2 months from now, we're gonna be doing the big card review because I want to play with all of the cards to see how they are and if they're good or not. And if they're not, then we can change some of the reviews. But I'm gonna be dropping a video for each of the gods plus the neutral cards of the initial impressions / reviews for each of the cards. But I think they will, if they'll be good or not. At the end of the turn, 1 random enemy creature goes to sleep. This is a perfect first turn or second turn drop because typically they're gonna be putting 1 creature, so you drop this on the first turn. If you put another one on the next turn, you're gonna have 2 enemy creatures going to sleep every turn, which is awesome. Oh, the first the first spell that we got from that's not a trial from the champions. It's Valkyr's Discovery. Remove protected, hidden, sleep, and backline from each creature, then deal 1 damage to each creature. So this basically is another Demogorgon counter, which is pretty good. Stolen Plans. Oh yes, finally our first. This is for the buff deck. Give each creature in your hand +2/+2 in Leech. Like the +2/+2 is okay. The Leech is the best part because typically buff war doesn't have a lot of sustainability. In the late game, you're going to be at low health, so they can get rid of you quickly. But if you give Leech to each creature, then you can recover everything back to max, which is amazing. And then Blessing of Magic. So we need another one of those. We're going to try and get the cards that we need to make the initial versions of the deck. Maybe even if we don't get the necessary legendaries, we're gonna have them. Another shadow card. The trial begins. Choose a creature in your deck that matches your card's domain, put into your hand, and shuffle your deck. So this is freaking awesome. It's a targeted draw where you can choose a specific creature. And if you're running the champions, you can pull the champions into your hand, which is freaking awesome. It costs 3 mana, which is a bit too much. But I think this is going to be really good, especially because it's a neutral spell. So the new forms of spells are coming. Neutral spells weren't here before. Fever Dreams, Commander's Gladius, Wagner Weaponsmith. If you have a relic equipped, give +1 strength to this creature and to your relic. So it's a twin strike 5/4 4 with +1 strength to the relic and Orpheus Guild. Oh, yeah, actually, I forgot the Valkus spell. We already earned Orpheus Guild, which is the other spell. Okay, next one. This is 15 minutes and we're still only at 15 packs. Draw a card for each guild creature on the board. Pretty good if you're running a guild themed deck. Still 2 favor from your opponent. Gain 3 favor, your opponent gains 1 favor. That's okay. Blessing of Death and Mana Auditor. We're gonna start speeding things up a bit. Otherwise, this video is gonna be over an hour. Like at max, we're gonna put this video at like 30-40 minutes. Gain 1 favor, 3 confused Amazons, pretty good. Frenzied Ritual Guild, this is nature, the random enemy creature, and to a random friendly creature. So if there's no random friendly creature on the board, this is awesome, dealing 12 damage to something. Then we got Stolen Plants, Elixir of the Panther. No legendary so far. Weaponsmith, Rod of Rodents, summon a 1/1 rat, Dionysian Ball, we got the full thing. Would use Deception, target an opponent, choose a card in their hand, and shuffle it into their deck. Both players draw a card. This is actually really good. For 1 mana, it's freaking awesome. Like, you can disrupt someone's plays just with this, which is pretty good. Usually you would do that with the Insights, where you steal the card, but that costs 5 mana, which is a bit to ask for, and that one is only 1. Guild Siren, Tartesian Mob, so that's the other buff thing themed. Summon 2 copies of this creature, deal damage equal to this creature's strength, split among all enemy creatures. This is the other one. I prefer this one to the first one, to the 9 mana one. And then we got Hooded Figure. Let's see. Come with me and you'll see. In a world of pure imagination, God Blitz. Oh, a God Blitz weapon for 1 mana. This is like terrible. The combos you can do with this. Just imagine this with 2 whetstones. That's 10 damage. God Blitz as soon as it's summoned for 3 mana. So, guys, be careful if you're playing against War now. If you control 2 or more creatures, give this creature +3/+2. So this is basically the Tribal Orc upgraded. And it's Amazon, which is pretty good. Olympian Guard, Dionysian Ball. We got Blessing of Magic, Dryad Seer, same thing, Mountain Raider. Summon a copy of this creature. Includes buffs and debuffs. So another buff type card. I like this one better than 7 mana one because you're committing a lot of mana. But if you buff this is gonna be so freaking good. Like even with the God Power, the intense training, you just put 2 buffs on this, makes it go. It goes to 4/5, and you're summoning 2 4/5s for 4 mana. That's 8-10 worth of stats for 4 mana. Of course, you're spending the God Power, but still. Howling Berserker, the other one. I think we're getting the good cards for Deception, for Nature, and for War. So Nature, Amazon, control type deck, and War, the buff one. 2 Enchanted Vines in the same. Oh, Ironclad Minotaur is pretty good because we need this to counter the Demogorgons. Soul Shatter doesn't matter. Soul Shatter doesn't matter. And let's see. Another Amazon card. Divine Messenger. If you have 80 favor or more, give +5/+5 to each creature in your deck. Dude, if you play this, well, you need to get to 80 favor first, which is a lot. But imagine you play this. There was a card like this in Hearthstone. It's called Surrender to Madness. It's the opposite. It destroys 2 mana crystals, but it gives +2/+2 to everything in your deck. And the big thing is that you can have 2 of them in the deck, so you can buff essentially everything by 4/4, And once you do that and you start getting cards from the deck, it's absolutely bonkers. Like, it's impossible for them to recover. Like, imagine doing this twice, 2 turns in a row, and every card in your deck has +10/+10. This is gonna be, I want to try this deck out. It's gonna be awesome. Veteran Hoplite, Soul Shatter, and draw a card for each other guild. I want to try that deck. It's gonna be fun. Like, a favor focus deck is gonna be fun enough. I think Trial of the Gods is gonna start bringing a lot of variability to the meta, like focused on guilds and stuff like that. So guilds, Anubians, like deal damage to your god and refresh 5 mana. This is pretty good, especially because it's a refresh mana for death, and death has a lot of good cards, and you can play 2 of them in the same. It's a pack stock, but you pay 5 health, but you can play 2 of them in the same turn. It's freaking awesome, man. These cards are amazing. Port Authority, we've seen Spellbound Goblin. Removes 8 durability from your opponent's relic. If this destroys the relic, your opponent draws a card. So, pretty good. I think destroy or remove durability cards are gonna be very, 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 very in demand. Frenzied Ritual. Color of the Hunt. Give each friendly creature, after it attacks a creature, deal 2 damage. We've played this before. It's an okay card. Nether's Advocate, good. Larcenous Plan, steal 3 of their favor. Oh, this is pretty good. Like, stealing favor from the opponent is gonna be awesome. Maybe we'll see which of the gods have more favor related cards, and then we'll build a deck around favor for them. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I think we've opened 30 packs so far. Healing Light, this is good. Selena's Insight, the other spell. If your creature survives and the enemy creature dies, destroy all enemy creatures. Pretty good. Okay, Council of the Gods. Delve a common god power from your domain. So it replaces your god power. So you can change the god power, essentially. There was a legendary that did this. Now it's a spell. Talk about power creep. Knock the Pillager, Nefarious Will, the other spell. Target a friendly creature, destroy your other creatures. Give the target overkill in 3. Okay, this is pretty good. Copies, Form of Wisdom. Fenrir's Berserker is pretty good. After it attacks a god, destroy their relic. So they have to deal with it. It's basically a delayed relic destruction mechanic. So pretty good. And it's a good stock line. It's a 3/3. Frenzied Ritual. Ataraxia. Both players unlock 1 mana lock for each 3 points of health their god is missing. Oh, this is gonna be so freaking out. Oh. Dude, I'm imagining. I think this is gonna be freaking like next level. Because imagine you're playing this in the suicide death deck. Like, you're gonna be at 15 health. That means you unlock 5 mana locks for 4 mana. Even if you lose a turn, well, you wouldn't be wanting to lose turns, but you still run with Blood Ritual so you can recover the health. This is gonna be like, Trials is gonna be freaking awesome. I think it's gonna be annoying is playing against people who have all of the cards. Like, if you don't have all of the cards, it's gonna be pretty bad. I still remember before we managed to I managed to get all of the cards from the marketplace that like to do the reviews and to create the deck reviews and stuff like that. It was a pain. Like, it was so bad. I hated that time because I wanted to get those cards to play them, but like buying the packs, you need to buy like 1,000, 2,000 packs to be able to do that. This creature gains splits. If an enemy creature has blitz, okay, so basically if an enemy creature has something, this copies it. Guild Siren and Theban. So I think we're at 30 now. We'll see. After this one, I'll pay attention. We need to speed up. fortify the Acropolis. 2 of them. We can start going for the buff war. 2 of them, perfect. 3 actually. Okay, 100. We've opened close to 30 packs. Yeah, we need to speed up that. This is like it's gonna be a 1 hour video. Trial of the Shadows. We've got this. Fortify, might makes right. Heals it for 1. This is like a permanent heal, which is pretty good. But it's only 1. I would rather have the like heals for 2 or 3. I'm getting mad! In one favor, pick 1. Same thing, same thing. Well, actually it's gonna be faster and faster as the more packs we open, because we're gonna be getting a lot of repeated cards. Oh, Tartesian Pier is pretty good because he buffs after friendly creature attacks. Give +1/+1 to a friendly creature. Okay, Blessing of War. For each war creature in the void, you gain 2 favor, and your opponent loses 2 favor. Pretty good. Dazzling Blade is pretty good. Move the chosen one 2 cards closer to the top of your deck. Afterlife. So, pretty good. I think 30 packs so far, no legendaries. I'm mad. I'm mad. Holding an Ether, Delve a Spell, pretty good. Another one we've completed. After this creature attacks, deals 2 damage to each god. This is pretty good. You want to buff it with a Blood Ritual and then just go ham. Another Call of the Hunt, so we got 2 of this, which is okay. Another God Blitz, so we can be pretty aggressive. We're gonna put this in the Ultra Phase 4 deck because it works super well with Whetstone. Draw a guild card, same thing. Whenever a creature with souls, I gain 2 favor. Pretty good. I still need to decide which of the gods will be the god for the paper deck. I think either light or deception. We got the Academy Familiar, pretty good. Like ether decks are gonna be awesome. We got a lot of options now, not only like 7-man cards. Battle Priest. Oh, the second one. This is gonna be good. Academy Familiar, second one as well. We got pull 2 random spells that each cost 3 or less from your void into your hand for 3 mana. Yeah, it's okay. It's like the god power, but upgraded. And typically you're gonna be pulling like the Star Shard Bolts, and those 2 mana spells are really good. Gain 4 favor. Your creatures without hidden gain hidden for 1 turn. Pretty good. Walker's Discovery here again. So Deception so far is looking pretty good for the favor cards. Okay, going faster. Field this is okay. Add 2 injured soldiers to your void. So this is for the Olympians. Pretty good. It's ramping up those void Olympian cards faster, so you can get the buffs. And it only costs 1 mana, so it's pretty good. Nothing. Oh, Argmonian Hydra, though, our first really big card. This is really good. Summon a Hydra, a 3/2 Hydra Head. After a Hydra Head dies, summon 2 of them. This is good, especially because it's hard to deal with. 7 mana, but I think it's pretty good. We got, let's see, Healing Light, no, and we got the new type of Cerberus card, Guardian of the Underworld. Deal X damage to your god, where X is the number of creatures in your opponent's void. This is to your god. It's pretty bad. Well, it's 8 mana, but it's pretty tough. We'll see. If you can win back the health, it's fine. Blessing of Magic, Blessing of Deception. This is pretty good as well. I think blessings. Oh, gain favor equals to, yeah, the Blessing of Magic can also work. Yeah, so either Deception or Magic are gonna be the ones that can, yeah, gain the most favor. Jaguar stuff. Divine Messenger. So we got everything. If you control a wild creature, refresh 4 mana at 3 mana. This is pretty good. If you have a wild deck, wild and mystic type deck, this costs 1 mana for 3/3, which is freaking awesome. Okay, so we're at closing close to 45 packs and no legendaries. Satyr, Hypnotist, same thing. Nothing new. Fourth, I think this is 45th. If you're holding an Ether, gain 9 favor, pretty good. See? Ether cards. I think maybe Magic with favor ramping and then Ether cards can be a good combo. Oh, first dragon. Let's see what we get here. Valkas. Okay, first dragon. At the start of your turn, give +1 strength to each friendly creature. Give the creature back roar. Give the creature backline and +2 strength, and give it frontline, or give it frontline and +4 health. It's pretty good. Having a targeted backline can be pretty disrupting. Like if you have really good cards that have like every turn effects, this can get out of hand super quick. Imagine doing that on the copies for war that get buffed, that summon copies every turn. That's freaking awesome. Oh, first diamond cards. Destroy a front. Oh, it's the forbidden experiment. No. Damn it. Well, at least we got a diamond card. I would rather have a legendary though. Like right now, I want to play with the cards. It's not about having rarity or not. I just want. Well, 2 shadow cards. Valve Champion's pretty good because you can gain 7 favor. And then Trial of the Pillar. We've played with this. This is an okay board clear. Per se. Board clear. Rolling close to 50 packs. Our goal is to get this video under an hour. So, Ether Heralds, we don't have this. And, gain 5 favor. If you have a relic equipped, it gains, at the end of your turn, gain 5 favor. Oh my god, every turn you're gaining 5 favor for the relic you have. That's freaking awesome, man. And you can play this twice. So you can gain 10 favor every turn. Okay. Imagine playing a Highborn Knight that's like frontline, protected and ward with +N+N. So it's a 13/13 for 4 mana. New cards. Arcane Burst. Deal 1 damage to a character for each spell that costs 3 or less in your fight, up to a maximum of 10 damage. So it's not that great because it has a maximum. If it wasn't captive, it would be better. Shadow version of this one's pretty good. Come on, give me the legendaries. Okay, we got 2 of these, perfect. And Selena's Insights, okay. Trial begins. Choose a creature from your deck. It's okay. Oh god, that combined with the favor plus 10% in the deck, you can choose the card you're gonna draw. Oh my god, freaking awesome, man. Lead the charge. If you have a relic equipped, set the strength of each friendly creature equal to the relic strength, otherwise draw a card. Imagine playing this on the Ultra Face War deck with 4 attack, and you can use Whetstone, and you can put everything at 8 attack. Actually, this is like a game-ending card. Yeah, you can end the game in 1 turn. Because if you have a weapon, you have this in Whetstones, you just buff everything on the board, and you finish him in 1 turn. Oh, this is gonna go for the Ultra Face 4 deck for sure. We need another one of those. It's epic though, so it's gonna be hard. Okay, we got hooded figure, nothing interesting. Ooh, destroy all sleeping creatures. This is pretty good. And power champions. Actually, there's a lot of white cards that have favor, so it's what I said. Either magic, deception, or light. Return to the cave. Add 2 mana locks. Each heal your guys for 12. That's okay. After a friendly creature dies, deal 1 damage to the opponent's god. Reduce durability cards are gonna be so popular. Okay, nothing good. Oh, so the blessing of magic gains favor equal to 3 times the amount of mana you have in locks. This is awesome. So if you play this on turn 6, and that card is on turn 7, that means you're gaining, and you have spells to deal with whatever's on the board, so that means you're gaining 18 favor each turn. Palace Incantation. Transform each creature that costs 6 mana or more into red. So 6 mana board red cards. Board red clears. 30 mob. That's okay. So far, 60 packs open, not one legendary. After you draw a card, gain 3 favor. This is good. Gain 4 favor, gain 4 favor. I think I'm leaning towards either magic or light for the favor deck. Oh, this is good. Because this is nature. Add a random death card, nature card, and war card to your hand. Olympian Guard, and then we got Commander's Guard is in Shadow Forum. Shadow cards, the Guardian of the Underworld, and Battle Priest. Pretty good bank. So far, no legendaries though. Dudes, I'm gonna get my hand on some legendaries. I'm not gonna open 150 packs and not get one legendary. That's like preposterous. Oh, Trial of the Hydra is important. Give Regent +1 to each friendly creatures, and +X. This is awesome, especially on Dynasty Bowl. We need one of those. It's rare, so it's probably we're gonna probably get a couple of that. If you control a wild creature, add 4 random war creatures into your hand, give them +2/+2. But it's 8 mana. I don't think this card is gonna be good. Gain 2 favor. Nothing. Some of these cards are gonna get nerfed so hard, man. Oh, gold card. Our first gold card. Wow! Now that's a good pack. Should we use this as the thumbnail? 2 gold cards and 2 shadow cards in 1 pack. Wow. That's pretty good. I think we're gonna use that as the thumbnail. 38 minutes, yeah. Okay, so Orpheus Guild, Orpheus Pillager, nothing that interesting. Strategus, nope. Going to 70 cards, not 1 legendary card. That's why you should buy the cards in the marketplace, man. Oh, this is pretty good. This creature gains hidden, so this is actually pretty good. Because this keeps dealing cheap damage every turn to your opponent's god, unless they use a board clear. So I like those two. It might be a new theme, like doing cheap damage. What we got here, still to favor, that's the same thing. I hope they improve the sanctum. Delve structure. If they make the sanctum like really awesome, I think this can be like a really good combination. The sanctum works kind of like a side pack. Wow, 3 shadow cards in the same pack. Not as good as 2 golden and 2 shadow cards. And 2 shadow cards. Yeah, we're definitely gonna use that for as a fun game. Council of the Gods. We got some shadow cards, but no legendary so far. I'm getting mad. Oh, Militant Gladiator shadow cards, pretty nice. Have we seen every card? That's not possible. Form of Unity. Oh, we didn't have this for Magic, which is pretty good. 75 packs opened. 76 actually. No legendary cards. Nothing so far. Oh my god. These pull rates are ruthless, man. Oh, we need this. If you have a relic equipped, this give goblets to this creature. This is for the buff deck. We need another one of these. If we have 2 of those, that's gonna be the like. I think together with the Nocti Pillager, that and the buffing everything in your hand. I think that's the combo for the new buff deck. We don't need anything else. Another form of Unity, so that's pretty good. We got 2 of them so far. So we need that Godblades card. Honestly, I would rather have like the epics I need and not have any legendary than having like only 1 legendary and not enough epic. Nothing. There's 40 minutes so far, but we're going pretty fast, so it's fine. We have 60 something packs left. Now there's outcut, that's okay. Diplomat. Your opponent gains 1 favor. That's okay. We'll see how this goes. So far, so nothing. Return. Okay, Delve structure. Not that great. Oh, another one of these guys. Oh, I already have a full collection of them. I need the Goblets war card. Let's go. Oh, 2 goldens. Well, it's not 2 goldens and 2 shadows. Oh, the other dragon, nice. The copy of the dragon. So we got 2 dragons. Copies of those. Let's see. Is it this one? Nope. Let's go. You can do this. I believe in you. Another one. We don't need this. This is getting out of hand, man. I think we've opened like 90 packs and nothing so far. Oh my god. We've opened 90 packs And we haven't gotten a single legendary. Like, we haven't got a single legendary from 90 packs. That's, oh my god, 100 packs and not one legendary. This is gonna be crazy. Artesian Sentry. Keep attacks. Okay, yeah. We're gonna reach 100 packs without a legendary. This is where things like duplicate protection and ensuring like you get a legendary every 20 packs is pretty good for Hearthstone and games like that. Because, dude, like if you buy like 100 packs and you don't even get a legendary, and you're paying like 250 bucks for 100 packs and you don't get one legendary, oh god. Pull a random 5-mana creature from either void onto your side of the board. Repeat. Oh, that's pretty good. It's like feeling your. It has to do with Palace's Trial, giving the books their own life force and soul, and the books wanting to organize themselves. I think that's my, like, out of all the stories, my favorite story is Palaces. Like, the idea of giving the books their own will to organize themselves is pretty cool. Pretty good. It's a pretty good trial. Feels like forever when I read that story. I think it was February or something when I was reading Palace's Trial. More than 6 months ago, actually. Arcane Bursts. If Arcane Bursts like 2 damage, then maybe it's good. First legendary! Before, at the 99 pack level, first legendary! Oh, we didn't manage to get to 100 packs, oh my god. Without legendary cards, 99. 99 for the win, man. Selena's Bow. After you play a nature card, add 1 durability, deal 2 damage to random enemy creature, then remove. Oh, this is terrible. It's there's way better weapons, relics. I think Palace's Relic's better. Valka's good as well. Oh my god. That's gonna be the only legendary we're getting. Wanna bet? I don't know. We'll see. Council of the Gods. 100 packs. We didn't manage to get 100 packs without legendary cards. Like, if you get 1 legendary every 100 packs, that's a pretty bad deal. Udi's Deception, we got 2 of these now. Pretty good. Let's see what we get. Nothing really matters. We need that card. The Goblins buff cards for war. Nothing else really matters. Oh my god, we already have like 100 copies of these, man. Blessing of Light. Militant Gladiator. Militant Gladiator is pretty good for creature decks. Especially, I think it's gonna be awesome for the Onslaught War. Like, you can have an 8/8, which is freaking awesome, man. Oh, we did the reduced skill cross cards. That's a good card as well. I've seen it before. We passed that. Form of Power is okay. Destroy all sleeping creatures, same thing. Grimstalker. You can combo that with putting 2 creatures to sleep. That's a 7 mana removal, potential 2 card removal, which is pretty good. Might makes right. Copy 152. At least everyone's gonna have might makes right. This is pretty common. Already have lead the charge. If you have it well equipped, set the strength of it. Yeah, okay, yeah. We got 2 of those, I think. Full deck. Full collection. Oh my god, we just keep getting repeated cards. I think we're gonna have like 100 copies of each card. Soul Shatter, Lysander's Mercy. Pull each creature on the board onto the bottom of their control deck. This is a pretty good board player. I don't think it's as good as Purification Filter. Oh, it works on any creature, so. The goat, man! The goat! Ah! The goat's gonna be pretty good. Veteran Hoplite, nothing that good. Probably gonna be missing half of the collection. That's my prediction. Like for 250 bucks, you're gonna be missing half of the collection, plus all of the legendaries, by the way. Oh my god, we're gonna have to buy everything from the marketplace. Well, last time we did buy a lot of cards. Still True to Favor, Parting Democracy. We're at 50 minutes of the video. pretty long, guys. Sorry. Let's try and aim for 1 hour. Reduce the cost. Reduce to 1 the cost of each guild creature in your hand with cost 2 or 3. This is really good. This is gonna be super good. Nothing that great. I didn't check how many packs were left. We'll check it next time. Dynasty Bowl. 33 packs left. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully, like, we can get another legendary. I believe. I believe in the power of the cards. I'm like Yu-Gi-Oh. Believe. Believe. If you believe, Yugi, you can win the game. You just need to believe in your cards. I will draw exactly Dark Magician at the exact moment I need it. It's like, I'm gonna draw Demogorgon exactly when I need it. Except Demogorgon is not as good now, because you have Ironclad Minotaur. Oh! The other one, nice. So we got 2 of those. 2 of the Archmonian Hydras. Pretty good. Think we're missing the buff then. The buff spell for nature, and then I want to get the either another chosen one type cards, or that one, the Godblitz War card. After you summon a random enemy card, this can be pretty good. Although it's 3 mana, I don't think that's low enough. It needs to be like 1 mana or something like that. Draw a card for each of your creatures with strength 2. This is pretty good. Especially because you're summoning a lot of creatures, so you're going to be drawing a lot of cards back. And you don't need to do the combo with a Harpy and the Thumb Search. Uh, 25 packs left. When this creature attacks, reduced by and roar, reduced by 1 the cost of each non-deception card. Oh, non-neutral card in your hand. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Especially, it's like Merlin. A Merlin that is not a legendary, so you can have 2 of those in your deck. If your god has 15 of health less, heal it for 3. That's pretty good. Almost done, guys. 1 legendary card so far. Dragon. Ludi's Deception, nothing that great. Archie's Guild, trial begins. That's okay. 20 packs, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's gonna be a little over an hour video. Even though we're opening the pack super fast now. 19 packs left. So far, okay pack opening. We're missing a couple of cards to make some cool decks. We already got these, man. I don't need another one. Please give me favorite cards or the buff deck. Oh, two of these is fine. Because now we can do the chip damage. I think dropping two of those on the first turn is good. Because then you're dealing, well, you're gonna have board players that deal 1 damage, but dealing 2 damage every turn is chip damage. They are hidden, so it's freaking awesome. I think we're gonna go with Ether favor deck for the that card that buffs everything. Like having Ethers buffed, it's gonna be bonkers. Oh, nothing good. Probably have like 50 Dying in both by now. Like drunken bulls. Guardian. Another gold card. Doesn't matter, man. I need utility. I don't want vanity. I want utility. Because the marketplace is not opening for like 2 or 3 months. So it's gonna be pretty bad. So we got 2 of these. So we can put this into Chosen One deck. Together with everything else, I think we can build a Chosen One deck. Like getting the legendary card is gonna be pretty tough, so it doesn't matter. Gain 2 favor, that's pretty good. 10 packs left. 11 packs left actually. This is gonna be a little bit of an hour. Ludi's Deception, 45. Please give me something. Pull a dragon from your deck into your hand. That's good. That's kind of like the pulling the Demogorgon, like pulling the Nether. Okay. Give me something good. Thousand Blade. Move the Chosen One. Gain for favor. This is Deception. Oh, the other palace Incarnation or Incantation. One of them. Let's see what we get. Vines, no, nothing left. 6 packs, let's go. I believe I will get the cards I need. Please give me the cards I need. Please, 5 packs. No, please. RNG, man. RNGesus. So we got 2 of these, which is okay. RNGesus is not on my side today. I haven't prayed hard enough. I need to pray more. Field Medic. I think we got 2 left, right? We'll see. 2 left. It's either 2 or 3. Okay, 2 packs. Please. Give me something good. Draw a card for it. No. Last one. Please. I believe in the cards. I believe. Doom. 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 No, nothing. Well played. GG. Oh god. Guys, that's the pack opening today. Make sure you smash the like button. We're running just a little bit over an hour. And don't forget to try and spot the question in the description, inside the video actually. If there's a question or not, I don't know. You need to check out. And we'll see you guys in the game. I think we're gonna do a couple of videos for with actual matches, and then we'll do the initial card impressions review. Okay? Because actually the cards are not in the marketplace, so it doesn't matter. I think that the next review that we're doing is when Immutable X and the cards go into the marketplace, like the full review. It's gonna be then, because that's when people are gonna be wanting to buy specific cards, and that's when the videos will be super helpful. So we'll do it now and we'll do it then. Other than that, guys, I hope you guys liked this video. We didn't get so lucky, only one legendary, but see you guys next time. Thanks out. Bye bye.